Stranded on this island.
Are you ready? Hey friends, it's Pat here at Manitoulin Island RC. Well, I've got another, as you can see, another Optic. I ended up winning this Optic. No, I didn't win it. I paid for it, but it was in one of those trucks of fortune, and it's what came with these awesome green 310s, which I freaking love. And I got that little poker chip up there, which I really think is awesome too. But anyways, yeah, that gold is fake, so don't mind the gold. It's fake, but it looks cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna dye the cage. I'm gonna tear it apart and get the cage out. And I'm going to use these wheels on, or these tires, sorry, on those wheels. And then I'm going to mount my other Geolanders I have up in the corner over there, which have the orange riots on them. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this puppy with some black carbon and maybe a couple little purple details, you know, like some racing stripes over the hood or something like that, you know, 2 stripes, not quite centered like that one, maybe a little offset on the passenger side, but it's gonna look freaking kick ass. So purple cage, black carbon panels with you know, some slate purple accents. We'll see how it goes. And I'm super stoked. I just heard from Steve Pricey at Pricey's Custom, the shock place, and my shocks just shipped. He had a problem shipping to Canada for a little over a week now because Canada's Canada Post has been, they were on strike and they've been back at work for quite a while now, but he still had problems with shipping. So anyways, this video is going to continue with dyeing the cage. So I am going to teach people how to dye the gray plastic cage with this RIT dye. Now originally I saw somebody, I think it was Cliff McCrawl, that did his with the pink, which is really nice, super pink, and it turned out more purple than pink. But it's not quite dark enough, so I ended up getting the super purple, which is more going to match also my vinyl wrap that I've had for a while now. So we'll see how that turns out, but next part of this video is going to be dropping this cage into a big bucket of dye water. And we're going to do it on the wood stove, as long as I can get the water up to temp, which I should, because I can probably get it hot enough to boil if I really wanted to. But we don't want boiling water. It's just got to be really hot, like close to boiling, near boiling, but not boiling. And we'll see how it turns out. I think 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes in the water, and that cage will be purple. We'll see you soon. Cheers. All right, we're ready for the dunk almost. Water's pretty much getting almost to a boil on the wood stove. I will add the dye right before we put the pieces in, and just to make sure it's hot enough and stuff. And yeah, I got a couple more parts to take off here, and we'll do the dunk real soon. All right, guys, we're ready to take the dip now. So the RIT Dye More dye that I'm using is available on Amazon. And they tell you on the instructions. I'll post a picture of the instructions quickly. But anyways, they tell you to use like a tablespoon or whatever of dish soap. So we're going to use some of that good old Dawn dish soap. I got all the pieces here ready to go. I'm going to basically put all the little small ones in here so it's easier to get them out of the container. And basically what I've done is I got the wood stove going. I got the pot on top. It is just barely big enough to put the cage in, so I got to kind of hold the cage down in the water with some clips to make sure that they're fully submerged. And the water is pretty much almost near boiling, so they do want you to have the water at 200 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 95 degrees Celsius. And I don't think it's really that hot, but it's pretty close. So we'll probably just have to let it soak a little bit longer to get the color that I want. But I'm about to pour some dish soap and some dye in there, give it a good stir, and then I'm going to put the pieces in. I'll show you in a second what it looks like with the pieces in the dye. Well, it looks like kind of a purple soup. Can't see what's in there right now, but all the pieces are soaking, and I'm going to leave them in there for maybe half an hour or so. Something like that anyways. I'll be testing just by checking this every once in a while. It's been in there now for about, 5 minutes, and it's already kind of pink. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Be back in about half an hour. Hey guys, it's been half an hour, I guess. Looks pretty purple to me. I think I like it. I'm not sure I want it any darker than that, really. I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, let's dump this out and get the other parts out. Oh yeah, that is so awesome. It's dark. Yeah, I like that. All right, this might be tricky here. I've got these clips here to hold the cage in so it doesn't come up. Like you can see there, they're kind of sticking up a little bit. All right. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Pardon my French. Might have to beep that out. Ooh, careful, it's hot. Alright, now, I got more pieces in there that I'm going to have to fish out, so give me a second, I'm going to go grab something to fish that out. Isn't that awesome? Like, seriously, look how purple that is. This is the easiest thing anybody can do. I use probably about half the bottle, maybe about half. Don't forget to use a tablespoon of dish soap. Make sure your water is almost at a boil, and yeah, it's that easy. Seriously, anybody can do this. So I'm going to reassemble this sucker and might even add some carbon to the panels. We'll see. But more to the video coming. Cheers. Well, there it is, guys. It's looking freaking awesome. I kind of like the orange with the purple. And of course, I really like that carbon look. My stripes need to be redone on the front. They're not quite lined up as I like, but the top ones are perfect. So I'll just redo the front ones and make them look gooder. But yeah, this is looking freaking cool. I am in love. So another almost complete build, but it has no electronics or none of the good stuff in it yet. I'm going to install a new servo and motor eventually soon. I think I'm just going to steal them out of one of my other builds for now to save some money, because I've got tons of servos and tons of motors, and yeah, just reuse them and go that route. So what do you guys think? I would love to hear your feedback and comments, and let me know how you think it is on dyeing your own frame. And if you're going to do it yourself, remember you can't do it with a black frame. You have to have the gray frame, and that's the only way to do it. But other than that, have fun and happy dyeing. Cheers from Manitoulin Island RC, and peace. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.